evening, ladies and gents. Welcome to the Throwdown Showdown between St. Charles West and Pattonville Pirates. My name is Deleon Smith. Alongside with,
it's your boy, best commentator never duplicated, Big Fredo, aka Alpha Brown. We here to we commentating the St. Charles West versus Pattonville. It's Pattonville, right? Pattonville game tonight. Can't wait for it. Who you think? Who your favorite on tonight?
of course, St. Charles West Warriors.
I'm down for the. I think one thing we got against them is height.
Yeah,
I think if we can stay on good defense, we can take them down quick.
Yeah, especially players like Mia, number 22. Look out for her. Number 1, Lily Jackson. Pretty quick, smart, elusive player. We're gonna get into these starting lineups.
Here we go. All right, y'all.
Starting number 0, we got Janila Curtis, number 10, standing about 6 feet. Next, we got number 1, Camilla Stacker. She's a sophomore. She's standing out about 5'6". Next, I believe we got number 4, Charlie Hillenstein. She's a junior, standing about 5'8". And last but not least, we got number 22, Paige Boyce. She's a sophomore, standing about 5'7".
Ooh, I don't know about this team right here. They look like some killers, but little do they know they don't got nothing against our girl Warriors. They ain't got nothing against us.
No, not at all. Let's get lit.
Let's get this starting lineup, first lineup right.
St. Charles West, we got number 1, Lily Jackson. She's a junior, standing at about 5'7". Next, we got number 22, the star that's been killing it this whole season, Mia Nicastro. Sorry if I pronounce her name wrong. She's standing at 6'1", and she's also a junior. Next, we got number 40, Harmony Hudson. Standing about, I don't think they got her height right. She's really standing about like 5, I'll say almost 6 feet. And she's she's a junior. Next, we got Addie Block, number 11. Y'all want to pull up on her block. She's standing about 6 feet, and she's a senior. And that's all for the lineup.
Man, I can't wait for this game. Look like our team came out real hot tonight. We need to come out fast, and we need to come out strong if we want to win this game tonight.
Most definitely. But I'm gonna say advantages on both sides, like we said earlier. Yeah. St. Charles West, I know we got a lot of height on them. A lot of big players. I've seen Pattonville girls play before. They got a lot of speed, and they do got some shooters on the team. They're not scared to take that shot. So.
Yeah, that's good. I'm happy they don't hesitate to take those shots. But you got to understand, 22, 40, all of the starting 5, we really good at taking shots and really good at defense. I think one thing that we got, if they got shots, and if they can land it right, I mean, we're going to have a little trouble, but I feel like we're going to be able to stop them shots up at the end of 3-point shot.
Most definitely. And again, look at that size. This looks like a JV team size male team. I'm taller than most boys. Yeah. So far, we got Lily Jackson swinging it. Over to this about Kelsey. Harmony goes in for a layup. Not quite get that. Going to get the pass in the corner to number 5. She's going to spot up. Addie Block needs to secure the rebound.
Get that rebound, yeah. That's how we doing it. Okay. Lily bringing the ball down.
For the swing into Kelsey. Back to Mia. Mia's going to set up for the shot.
Yeah.
And splash. Easy like that.
That's their money.
Like I said, we need to watch out for her all night.
Yeah, I told you. That's number 1 right there. We got to keep on. something that I really, something that I really think that we should really rely on and really hope for during defensive. I think Harmony Hudson, I think she'll be a really good.
I'm sorry, guys. We've been having technical difficulties. I don't know if you guys heard me. I don't know if you guys was hearing me the last any of this, to be honest.
On me, yeah, you heard us at all this whole time.
Yeah, but this is Deleon Smith and
Big Fredo, aka Alpha Brown. Here, we here commentating the Pattonville versus St. Charles West women's basketball game. We're doing really good so far. The score is 6-5. We've been relying on number 22, aka Mia. We've been bringing the ball back a lot. We got a lot of speed. If we can keep up with the defense, we should be able to take this game home.
Yeah, Mia's doing a lot. She's shooting, she's shooting 2 for 3 at the 3 and 2 for 4 for the whole game. On the precinct, solid opening so far. Earlier, I know you guys missed it. Was that Cammy Stack? I think that was Jasmine Gray. She actually knocked down number 5, knocked down a 3 early. Cammy Stacker took a 3, very confident. Again, we're gonna look out for that tonight. What was that? Number 5, Jasmine Gray. She does a spin move. Nice layup. Easy 2 points. Bucket.
See, I knew this whole game that they was going to rely on them 3-pointers, but we forgot to talk about how Pattonville's layups and inbound and the key in the paint really pays off if they can't get a real good record-breaking 3-pointer. But I think that if we can stay with our lays and stay with our catches and stay with defense, we should be able to.
All right, we're back. Again, we're having technical difficulties. Hopefully that'll be the last one. Mia's going to take a 3, splash. I don't know why they're leaving her open. Maybe because she everybody last 2 shots, but you know what I'm saying? That is not very normal for her. You know what I'm saying? The norm is splashing them. So
we just warming up. I think we can really bring this game to another level tonight.
Jasmine Gray, number 5, playing a nice game. And I like about Pattonville's offense, they play real smooth. I think St. Charles West, they play a little stiff, you know what I'm saying?
St. Charles is.
We play a little.
If we play stiff, we play really good in passing. I think we have some good passing, offensive passes. We get into that ball. Look at that. That speed and that height and that reach is one thing that we can really rely on right now.
Pass into the paint. Jasmine Gray is going to outlet the pass.
Totally fine.
Number
Look at
2,
that block.
easy layup. And that's going to be, Did you get a number on that?
No, I couldn't get that. I think that was 4 if I'm not wrong. That's 4. Charlie.
No, that was 2.
Charlie.
Was that 2? That looks
like matter. That's a 3-pointer. 11. It's okay. We're going to make it next time. We're going to bring it back.
Back to Jasmine Gray. Fake. Ooh. Number 4.
Speed that they have speed and they have reach. But if we want to win this game, we have to catch up and we have to keep on going. I think 11 and 22 can be some really good 3-point shooters tonight.
Lily Jackson's going to settle for the 3. That's going to bounce right back. Both teams fighting for the rebound. We're going to have not Jasmine Gray. We're going to have Cammy Stacker.
I think this is a really good game to play. I think this is a really good, dope game to watch right now. And I really think this is an evenly matched game right now.
Let's talk about that jump shot that just happened.
I know. Speed and strength versus height and width or length, if I'm not wrong. Got long arms versus speed and 3-point shots. And is that a block? Chase down block! 22! 22! Those are her cookies. Do not even try to eat them. Them is hers. She gotta eat them all. Them is her cookies right there. What are you talking about?
That's gonna be Mia. Excuse me. Oh God.
Hannah Myers, number 12.
Mia Nicastro with the block. We subbed in. Oh yeah, we got
She's still about.
We got Hannah Myers
Harmony.
out for Harmony Hudson.
And Farm Hills.
Oh yeah, excuse me. Kelsey's gonna set the screen.
It's okay. That's what I call a no-looker hooker. That's when you don't be able to catch the ball right on time. You gotta hook the ball, catch it as fast as you can. I guess she wasn't paying no attention. Totally fine though. I think we starting to warm up now. I think this is when we start warming up and speeding up. Oh,
nice pump fake, 14. Splash, and that's actually going to be number 14, Megan Hughes, with the mid-range shot. 15 feet shot.
All right, we got Mia coming down the court. Recently, just hit her 1,000 points. Recently, you remember that?
Yeah.
Hit 1,000 points. I'm pretty sure she passed it up now, but something dope to think about. Only a couple of women basketball can. Oh, would you look at that 3-pointer?
Cannot get the buzzer beater. And the score is going to be 11 St. Charles West and 16 Pattonville. Interesting game.
It's totally fine though. It's totally fine. It's totally fine if we down right now. We can catch up. We can catch up.
We're gonna come back.
I think one thing that we really need to do is really rely on our defense. Our offense is doing great right now. We just have to watch out what we're doing. And I'm pretty sure that did you just hear me? Did you just mute me?
Nah, excuse me. It's blinking. No, you're still on. So basically, we need to but we need to focus on better passes. Chill out with the wild passes. That's on the west side, and then Pattonville. They need to step up on Mia, because that's really what our offense has been. That whole first quarter was Mia. No offense to anybody else on the team, but hey, it's not. I believe she has all the points.
Does she? No. What's her name? Number 40. No, you probably right.
Yeah. So
Mia's doing really good so far.
Yeah.
1,022 right there. I think one thing that I like about her is she has height and she also has speed, and she has really good 3-point shot range. And you wouldn't expect that from a guard and a forward, but she is really good at that. I really like that.
I think they're gonna call a travel. They're gonna call some penalty play. That's gonna be going Pattonville's way. Kimmy Stacker's gonna dribble it up. Swings it to Jasmine. It's been really a game with Kimmy Stacker and Jasmine Gray. Both of those are the two leading. As you can see, the two people to look out on Pattonville.
One thing that I like about Pattonville is I really like their jump shots. Their jump shots are like really clean right now. If they just have the right amount of speed and strength behind their shot, they could really drop some of those shots. Yeah, I like that.
Mia with the steal. She's taking her time up the court. Looks like
getting saucy getting saucy. Hold on.
Lily Jackson's gonna settle for the 3. Not quite get it. Didn't quite get it. Number 2.
Oh, that block. Them is her cookies again. She won't let no one have any of those.
Most definitely.
She is very greedy right now. She don't want nobody to have her cookies, okay? Keep those in the cookie jar. Those are for later. Save them for later. I think she's gonna save the rest of those blocks, the rest of those jars for the next half. I think we can bring that in. And one thing about this team is I really like how they don't just rely on one person. St. Charles West and Pattonville, I like how they don't rely on one person. They're really good at passing the ball.
What are you talking about, Pattonville?
Both of them. I like how you see, it's a lot of good ball handling skills on Pattonville, and I like how they look. They don't just throw the ball. They look and they throw it. Then throw it.
Well, I in my opinion, I think Pattonville's doing a way better job of team ball.
Yeah. I think if we can get in that routine, we can really catch up right now.
Yeah, and get some other people taking shots. Because now, I think Pattonville, and as you can see, this score gap is going to continue to get wider and wider. If they keep shutting down,
Lydia Jackson bringing down the ball, passing it to 22.
Yeah, you can see they're pressing her real tight now. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Actually, number 42 is Eleni Sheave. She's been playing real well for the past few games. Back to back with Cammy Stacker. Oh, she was looking for a foul right there. Jasmine Gray passes it out to number 2. That's gonna be off. Mia.
Really? Oh, that's Mia going down with the layup. Putting the cookies in the jar for later right there. Now that's what I call a good manageable player right there. I like how she brung it down.
A good manageable player?
Man, I don't know what I just said, but it don't even matter because that was a really good play right there. I really like how they managed to get that down the court as fast as they can, and she wasn't stopping.
Most definitely. Playing real well in this first half.
Proof that we're not giving up yet. It's good.
Let's see if St. Charles West can close this score gap quickly and efficiently before Pattonville takes off.
If we can keep up and if we can stay together, we have a better chance of taking this game home. But I think we all need to have the exact amount of determination if we want to take this game home. Pattonville bringing the ball down. 1 versus 1, literally. Okay.
Cammy Stacker's gonna swing it to Jasmine Gray.
Right back to Cammy.
Cammy's gonna set up for the 3. And that's gonna be an air ball.
Ooh, the save! Oh, come on!
Lily Jackson hustling for the ball.
The save, and they still get it.
Got it. Pattonville turns it over.
Mia the Beast from the middle. I don't even know where she's from, but east. We're getting the ball back, number 1. Lily Jackson bringing it up. Hannah Myers going up for the lays, and lay fillet right there. They're eating up the court right there. I think that break is what we need in order to catch up and to get back in routine. I think one thing that we really need to worry about right now is the speed. Yeah, the speed. They can really get inside the key. Now they're relying on the key right now. They're relying on the inside.
Right. Number 0, that's going to be Janila Curtis with the easy bucket, 2-corner layup.
Lily getting double team. Pass it to Mia. Back to Lily.
Looks like Pattonville is coming out with a 2-3.
Hannah Myers right there.
But to be honest,
back to Mia.
To be honest, Pattonville's 2-3 because normally zone defense leaves an open gap for shooters, and they're actually closing gaps. And that's where that speed comes in.
That's right there
to come out and close gap, so their team can actually shoot. So they're actually doing a very good, efficient, and well job on defense with the zone. And it looks like St. Charles West.
Oh, a 7-second.
I can't tell if they're a zone or in man, but that's going to be a timeout called by St. Charles West, I believe. Was that St. Charles West?
I think one thing
actually,
about our
called
team,
by the Power, excuse me.
It was called by the Pattonville. I think one thing about our team is we are really here to eat. If we can keep on getting those cookies in a jar right now, getting those cookies in a jar and smacking those burritos right out the pocket and keeping them to ourselves and keep the rock, we can take this ball home. But if we can't do it, it's okay. Because we can rely on the whole team to keep on backing up who we have shooting right now. Who is that? We got our original starting 5 back out. Besides Mia, I think they're going to save her for later. She's eating up in the court right now. But now we got Hannah Myers.
They have closed this gap a little bit. It's a 5-point lead now. Let's see what St. Charles West can do. Cammy Stacker's going to send that to the penalty. That's actually going to be a traveling call on number 0, Janiyah Curtis. And that's going to be going the Warriors' way.
Lily Jackson bringing the ball down the court. Passing it down. Back to Lily Jackson. Out on Lily. If we're going to want to win this, we have to play 100%. We can't play oddly or evenly. You know what I'm saying?
Right. 110%. Yeah.
Can't be afraid to get the ball down the court. Can't be afraid to pass it sometimes.
But with Mia being out,
Down to Hannah Myers.
with Mia being out, I'm going to be interested to see who's going to be the new, especially out with this 5 is going to be the
If I'm not wrong, that's a shooting foul on number
shooting too.
20. Well, I don't know. It's too many of them.
I want to see who's going to be that new driving factor and force with this 5 out right now.
Harmony Hudson up for the free throw. Missed the first one.
She go 2.
Zero for 1 for the free throw.
One more.
Excuse me, I'm young, I'm tired. Excuse me, guys.
Mia just subbed out with who she subbed out with? Number 11, Addie Block. I think one thing. Oh, a fake, and that is not in right there. Number 24.
Chelsea is gonna get the rebound. Lily Jackson
bringing it down the court.
She's looking for Mia. Mia's trying to get open.
They're going to try to double team Mia. They know that she's a beast, okay? They're afraid that she's not going to let them eat her cookies. And I think one thing that's right about that is she's not going to let them eat her cookies. She's going to block it every time, okay? And Mia does not play these games, okay? Mia's not playing these games so far. Would you look at that? Lily Jackson. Number 5 lays it up.
Ooh, Jasmine Gray with the spinning shot. High IQ shot from her. It's impressive to see that on this type of level of basketball.
Lily Jackson.
It's definitely.
Back up. Passed it to Mia. And that is a post up. It's okay. It's okay. She told them they could get a crumb. That's a little crumb. It's okay.
Jasmine Gray. I don't know if
that's a charge or is that a shooting foul? Which one?
That's a blocking foul. That's going to be called on, I believe, Lily Jackson.
Yeah, that was Lily Jackson.
Blocking foul call on Lily Jackson. Jasmine Gray drew the foul. She's going to be shooting 2 at the line. I think this is her first time at the line tonight. Let's see what she can do.
She go 2, JJ Glory.
We know that this team has really good range and really good shots, so I don't know if we're going to be able to pull this off, but I think that if we really just stay focused, we can take this home. And the first one is a miss.
Jasmine Gray 0 for 1 for the free throws. Let's see if she can sink this second one.
Number 24, Kelsey just subbed out with Addie Block, and I think she's ready to play again. I think she's ready to keep these Pattonville Pirates off her block. I think she's ready. Number 1, Lily Jackson bring it down and heat the ball. We just got to catch up. Score 15-23.
Shout out to all 29 of you viewers. Make sure to hit that like button and comment your favorite fruit. Just something to comment. That's the live one.
Oh.
We got some confusions with the play right now. I don't know if that was a penalty call or something, but
I just think the ref's a little dizzy. I think he just woke up. Looks like he just woke up.
Luckily, it's still the Warriors' ball.
Legs a little wobbly. Seen him trip a couple times. They called a tactical on who?
I don't know why.
They just called a tactical foul. But it's okay. Lily Jackson with the heat. Ooh, bringing it in hot. Okay, with the little slides. We're bringing it in. Number 11, Addie Block. Keep off your block. Lily Jackson coming in soon. Oh, Hannah Myers missed that shot, but Lily Jackson up there with the block.
Number 2, I guess her name is Nia Smith. I'm not sure on that. Do not quote me on that. But that's the only number 2 I got, and that's on a JV team on the sheet. So I'm going to call her Smith. Nice steal and got the layup. And that's going to be a timeout called by St. Charles West Warriors.
I think one thing that we're really afraid to do is be real physical right now.
Right.
We don't like to pull up blocks. I think that Lily Jackson could have literally taken that block and ended the whole woman's career right there. She could have got about 30 contracts right there. But it's okay though. It's okay. We can just keep on hoping that we can catch up. We're down by 10. It's not too late for us to get back in. 1:11 left on the first half. We're going to bring it back in, and we're going to show them that we're not afraid to get physical, okay? Let's get physical. We're gonna get physical.
Yeah, let's get physical.
Alright. You gotta talk down by the coach. Put me in.
Score is 25-15, going Parkway's way. St. Charles West taking it up. Lily Jackson. Mia's actually posting up. They're gonna swing that down. She's gonna do a little hop. Ooh, God.
Yeah.
That was kind of sloppy a little bit. But hey, whatever works, that went in. Cammy Stacker, I believe, is gonna dribble up the court for Pattonville. And I know I normally sound energized. I had a long day. I had to jump my car all the way from O'Fallon, so I'm a little tired today. I got no energy.
Score's 25.
I know.
What's that 23?
Number 2, Smith, heads off to 22. She's looking for Cammy Stacker. I don't think that's her shot. Number 4, Charlie Hillenstein. Excuse me if I said her name wrong. That's her second
Mia's
shot.
bringing it down.
I'm taking it from the middle.
With the screen.
She's not hitting that.
With the pass to 11.
Good.
And that's stay off her block. Stay off her block right there. She not, like I said, we are not ready to lose. We're going to keep on fighting and we're going to make sure that they get some of these uppercuts. What was it, an N1? No, that was was that a tactical?
Yeah, so Addie Block did a textbook move, just textbook and practice right there. A nice little drop step, got into the paint, used her size, used her feeding, and made that layup. And Mia came back, intercepted. I'm saying this like it's football. She stole the ball, went up for a layup, got fouled. Did she drain the first one?
Yep, she drained both of them, and that brings our low heat down. We're a little low now, and that's the first half for you. 21-25. We were down 10. We managed to catch up, and that's what I call pure basketball right there. I don't think we're done yet. I think we're hot right now. I think we hot.
And we'll see you guys in third quarter. Appreciate it.
Go.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. It's about 2 minutes and 20 seconds left until we start the second half of this interesting game.
And once again, if you don't remember our names, it's the best commentator never duplicated, Big Fredo, a.k.a. Alfred Brown. And on the side of me, we got...
Deleon Smith, and he's on the side of me. You know what I'm saying?
Side to side, huh?
Big players for tonight on St. Charles West. Of course, we got number 22, Mia. She's doing her thing that she always do. That's nothing out of the usual. Hannah's had a good layup, Addie block. She had a nice little drop step move. And Lily's doing good with playmaking and passing around. On the Pattonville side,
we got Big Fredo, number two and number 02. What was it again? On Pattonville, we got number 0, Janila Curtis, which is a beast right now in the paint. Then we got number 2 on the other end. That's Shania Smith. She's really good at putting those 3 points up, and they really have good ball handling skills. One thing that they are really good at is ball handling and getting to the paint and passing. Their passing is immaculate right now.
And number 5, Jasmine Gray, they were doing their things early in the game. I mean, she was doing her thing alongside with Cammy Stacker. Both doing their thing.
Really enjoy how this game is really put up. It's a real tight game. It's 21-25. We're going to catch up. We're going to catch up soon. Third quarter, we're about to go crazy right now, so I cannot wait for this.
We got 30 seconds before second half tip-off, second half pass-in, whatever you want to call it.
And that is tip-off. We got number 1, Lily Jackson, get with the ball. That's not tip-off, that's pass. I'm sorry.
Kelsey's going to swing it to Harmony. Harmony's going to get her rebound. Got blocked by number 0. The person you said to look out for. Now she is a beast in the paint right now.
Do I need to come over?
It's really hard for us to maneuver in the inside, which is really hard because when we want to get them speedy, fast points, we have to really rely on those points. But Mia with the turnover, gets the ball back after they drop it. Lily Jackson misses the pass, breach and foul.
That's going to be what it looks like. Cammy Stacker, number 1 on Pattonville. Let's take that out on the sideline.
And that brings Kelsey Denwhiddle.
Excuse me, give me a second, guys.
They do move fast.
Yeah. All right, we're back. Sorry about that technical difficulties. Kelsey in the corner is going to swing that down to the block. Addie block.
I think we need to be more physical. That's all we have to do right now. Get the ball and put it inside. Show them that we are not afraid to get the ball and bring it in the inside, okay? And that goes 24 with the 3-point shot. Jump shot was a little off, but Mia with the lay right there. Showing them that we ain't done right now. The score is 23-25. We're down by 2 points. If we can keep this up, we are most definitely going to win this game. We got this. We can win this. Oh, and that's a turnover. Oh, that's a jump ball right there. Is that a jump ball? Oh, no, they have it as Pattonville's possession.
1-1.
And that is a mini block by Harmony Hudson. Really good mini block. And that leaves the score to 25 still.
23-25.
23-25 still, yeah. I thought that was a free throw. Guess I was wrong. Number 1, Lily bringing it up. 11. Number 24. Number 1, Lily Jackson. Harmony tries to get the ball. Harmony's heavily contested.
Remember I said it earlier, we got to watch out on our passes. That's what's killing us.
Yeah.
Wild passes.
I think if we really worked on our passes more, we could really bring this game home.
I mean,
that's the
if you look
foul,
at Pattonville, they're not hitting their shots consistently. To be honest, lately,
they haven't hit no shots in the second half so far.
but their passing is straight. Excuse me, it's Belch. Not Belch. We got, who was that? Number 0. That's the person you said look out for.
Yeah, look out for Janila Curtis. She's really good at the free throw line. She has really good range, and she's really good in the paint also. And she got a lot of speed. So the defensive, you want to be careful. The offensive, you want to look out for. Okay.
And Janila Curtis went 1 for 2 at the free throw line.
Lily Jackson's bringing it down. All we have to do is hit a 3-point in order to bring this game back up.
Swing the paint at it. Oh,
Mia with the reach and the turnaround. That was a really good idea. She's had to really focus. Oh, and there goes the range 3-point shot. Misses. Lily Jackson brings down the paint with the rebound.
Let's talk about Mia. I honestly believe on the college level, she's gonna do real.
Oh yeah, of course, most definitely. She's really talented. She's really talented.
I remember she came here as a freshman. Her ball handling and playmaking skills have gotten tremendously better.
Lily Jackson with the catch-up tie.
Yes.
Lily Jackson with the catch-up tie. That was amazing. That was. Managed to tie the game up with the 3-point shot.
Pattonville looks, after that half, looks like they have lost their momentum. Like I said, they're getting good passes. They're just not making the shots. Is that out of bounds or a turnover?
She caught it. Mia with the pullback, almost gets it. Harmony gets herself blocked by number 0, Jamila, who I told y'all to watch out for. She's really good in the inside. She's really good on defensive. It's hard for you to stop her at some point, okay? Really hard for you to stop her. It's really hard. That's the pass in. I think one thing that Harmony can do is she can
Ooh, nice screen by Lily Jackson. Mia, I thought I was going to go in. Harmony, she's getting a rebound. If Harmony get the rebounds and finish, this game would be a totally different thing.
But hear me out, though. If Harmony can distract, because they're double teaming her a lot, if she can move both of those away from the other team, they can manage to get Mia open, wide open like she just was, and to get more open shots like that.
That's a foul.
And that's the finish. That's the end one by Harmony Hudson.
As you can tell, she's not too happy about that call. You can't just lean your body on someone, though. That is a foul. I don't know what the refs are discussing. Good call, ref.
She said she brung it into the paint. All these times that she's been getting fouled, and it leaves her to the paint.
That's a coincidence too. Just
really dope. I was just talking about finishing. Yeah, that's dope. And you know what that does, right? That puts us in the lead, 28-26, after we were down by 10 points earlier. And this can put us up to 29. It's okay.
We kind of expected that. She's not too well from the
Number 11 with the end one.
Hey,
that's what we're talking about. Addie blocks. They offer her a block. She will finish on you. Yeah. And she won't stop. You know what I'm saying? She's too clean for it. Here we go for the layup right here. I mean, not the layup, the free throw. And that is good, too. And that put us up 31-26. What you think about that? That was dope.
Expected. I mean, Pattonville has totally lost their momentum. A lot of turnovers are going on. I don't know. Maybe they just had a good first half energy boost. We're not seeing a lot of those big threes or big plays, steals anymore.
Now, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something right here, okay? Let me guarantee you something. It's not Pattonville not catching up. It's our team not giving up, if you know what I'm saying. We were down 15-20-25, and we managed to catch back up like that. I don't think that that's Pattonville giving up. I think that that's our team showing them that we're not done here yet. This is our home turf, and we're going to take it back. Number 11, Addie block over there. Eddie Block over there with the take. Lily Jackson passing it right back to number 24, Kelsey. Number 1, Lily passing it back to Addie. Addie gets a block, but it's fine. Tight defense. They're bringing it down, but number 1, Lily Jackson is on the. And she misses the layup.
Cammy Stacker misses the
Had this number
layup.
2, misses it again. Number 22, Mia managed to take that and turn it back over to the other team. Number 40, Harmony's wide open with the lay, and that is, in fact, the layup, bringing us up 33-29.
Let's talk about that pass. I didn't even see the ball get passed. I don't know if you did. Maybe because the angle, man. I didn't
see it neither. It was too clean. It was too swifty.
The ball just teleported in.
Couldn't do it. They got superpowers right now. Lily Jackson bringing the ball down. I think she might pass number 22, which is Mia. Oh, no, she passed to 11. Addie Block. Passing it to Harmony, but misses. Oh, wait, 24. Kelsey. Pass. And that's a stop. That's out of bounds, meaning that's going to turn us back over to our spot. 33-31 right there. Bringing us up 2 points. We can still, we're caught up. Now, since we're caught up right now, Delion, what do you think is going to happen next?
Should happen next, or what should we do?
I think
what's going to happen next. Dang, actually, they're trying to close the gap. I think instead of the question is what should we do, I think what we should do, again, is watch our passes. That is exactly what's killing us. As you see, the turnovers are killing us. Even though they are missing on the fast breaks, it is killing us because those are lost possessions that we can capitalize off that we're not. What is your thought?
I think one thing that we can really focus on right now is not getting cocky and keeping the ball moving as fast as we had it the first time. And I think that's one good thing. Oh, by the way, subbed out. I think that was number 4. Oh, and that's a pass to Mia.
Ooh, wow.
Ooh, and that is, in fact, a reach in. That's a reach. Wait, what's that? That's
called a push, a block.
That's a blocking foul, right?
Yeah. Looks like she was trying to get that still off the pass and end up running into the
end up running into it. Yeah, that was kind of slicky. But your question before, what I think we should do, I think one thing that we should do is not give up. Now, that number 14 right there, she's really good at defense. It's really hard for us to get past Megan Hughes. It's really hard for us to get past her. But if we can keep it up, we can most definitely get past. Oh, and that is, in fact,
fouled very hard by Jasmine Gray. Mia's going to draw the foul, and she's pretty money at the free throw line. I'm expecting two of these both to go sink down, but, you know.
One thing I like
about Mia, the guy, so, you know what I'm saying? No telling her she might miss one, but.
She's hungry for the ball, you know. She's hungry for it. And when she gets the food, she's not afraid to put it in for seconds, you know what I'm saying? She's not afraid to finish the plate, and she's not afraid to take some home for later on. She's there to put it in and to get the ball back.
I love these analogies.
I like it.
These analogies.
I like it. I'm enjoying this game right now. I like how we're catching up. We're keeping the ball shifting over. We just can't let them in the outside. That's one thing that we cannot do, because if they get an N1 or free throw, we're going to have a lot of trouble getting that out of there. So that's one thing we got to worry about. Number 22, Mia bringing it down.
She's going to swing the ball in the paint. She's taking it.
Addie Block, set up for Rob.
42 in our team. Ella needs, she needs to work on being more patient, because it seems every time she gets the ball in the paint, she throws it up a little bit. I think Coach going to talk to her about that during this timeout. Powers, that was a timeout called by the Powers, 30 seconds.
I'm really enjoying this game right now. I think the timeout for Pattonville is a reevaluation on their team. I think one thing that they're going to really have to focus on right now is the fact that they're losing right now. And I was right. I told you guys, we're not going to give up. We're going to keep on going. And I think that we're going to even pass 50 points by the end of this game. I think that we can pass up Pattonville, which we already have. And I think that we're not going to tie up with them no more. Since we got out of that 10 gap, we're going to pass them up again. We're going to keep on moving. We're at 37-31 right now. We're going to hit 40 this next quarter, probably about 45. And then we're going to take it home.
So you're calling a landslide?
I'm calling a landslide. A landslide for the viewers out there that couldn't hear me. I'm calling a landslide right there. We're taking this game home, and they don't have no chance of winning. We're going to take this. We're going to take this dub, hold it in our hand. We're going to pass it to the other. We're going to pass it to the other player, and we're going to keep it going.
Oh, that's going to be, who was that?
That's 34 to 37 right there with the 3-point shot.
Was that 37?
Yeah, that was 30.
No, that's number 2. That's Smith.
No, I was saying that's the points. 37 to 34.
Okay. Oh, yeah, be patient. I know Coach talked to you about that.
Good stop, Addy. Way to shoot that 3-point shot up. We're going to pass it over there. Hannah Myers with the 3-point shot. Is that in? It's okay. Bringing it in. We're bringing it. Oh!
I think they're going to jump on that.
What was that? They're going to call it a kickball?
That's a horrible call.
What possession is it?
He called that on Addy.
Yeah. They call a kickball violation on Addy because she asked the other player accidentally.
They called a push.
A push. Oh. Well, Ruff, let me tell you something.
I didn't
right
see
now.
it though. I didn't see no push.
Listen, Ruff. I understand. I really enjoy your work. I like how you're staying with the team and you're really fast, okay? But you have to pay attention. Because if you don't pay attention enough, you're not going to be able to call those good calls that we really need. Mid down with the ball. Passing it to number 1, Lily Jackson. Buzzer beater shot, is that in? It's okay though. Score 37 to 34. We didn't hit 40 this round, but it's totally fine because we're going to hit 35, 45, maybe even 50 next round. We can't wait for this next quarter. I cannot wait.
Good but rough quarter on both ends. Obviously, St. Charles West being able to surpass the Pirates and score and get the 37s. Obviously, they're having a good quarter. Pattonville, they had a decent quarter. They pulled through towards the end, not quite to even or surpass us, the Warriors, but they pulled through a little bit. It wasn't a horrible half. St. Charles West did score more in that quarter. And let's see, hold those 4s up at home because it is the 4th quarter. And we'll be back when the quarter begins.
How can we see the people? How can we see? I wonder how can we see the.
I don't even press my free.
We're back, and Lily Jackson. That's going to be started with the Warriors bar. Lily Jackson's going to swing it to Addie Block. Mia's going to come get the ball, taking what's hers. She's looking for her. Addie. Woo-hoo-hoo. I thought she was going to throw that to Lily. Mia shoots a 3. That's going to bounce right back.
Little tight.
Cammy Stacker, gets the ball. Smith finishing the
fast movement. But you see that cross by Lily Jackson's gonna break a couple ankles. I don't think they're ready for that smoke right now. I think one thing that Mia and Lily are really good at, and Hannah, the whole team, they're really good at ball handling. They're not afraid to pass the ball, which is really good because if you don't pass the ball enough, you won't be able to get those good open, fresh shots that you're getting clearly almost like a couple of times. I like how they're not afraid to pass the ball in.
That's going to be off Pattonville again, blocked by number 0. I believe her name's Janai, I believe. Yeah. Hannah Myers taking the ball out. She's looking for Mia. Mia using that height, easy grabbing the ball. Lily crossing up. Swings it back to Mia. Leaving a little space on Hannah. I guess they're disrespecting her jump shot a little bit. Cammy Stacker guarding her. Lily Jackson looking into the paint. Good pass.
And that is in by Mia. Once again, number 22 with the shots. Not afraid to take those shots. And I think one thing I like about her is that she's an offense and defensive player. She's not afraid to take the ball down, She's not afraid to shoot it up, and she's not afraid to take some cookies. She's just not afraid of it.
Pass right back into the paint to Addie block. There to throw.
Another steal back from Mia. That's probably like about her 4th steal this game. 4th or 3rd, I can't remember. Number 42, Elena. Oh, I thought she. Oh, never mind.
Oh, Mia's wide open. Oh, that would have been a 3.
And that is what I call. What's that? A reach?
That's a travel.
That's a travel. That would have been a good one.
Oh God, that was a nice play. And she would have put that ball down first and shortened it back to Mia. I know she would have made that 3. Ooh, that's a foul.
And that is an end one. See, one thing that I'm afraid about in the 4th quarter is this is the time that Pattonville is going to try to play catch up, which is really going to be hard. It's going to be hard, but they're going to have a little trouble catching up. And I think one thing about it is if we can keep up and if we cannot give up right now, we can really take this game back. And there goes number 22, if I'm not wrong, which is Mia, bringing the ball down.
You got Mia's name? Oh, that's not.
No, I couldn't see the jersey number. I'm trying to find out. I'm trying to remember. That's Addie. That's
reaching for the ball. Lily Jackson.
Fast passing right there. I like that.
That paint looks promising. She's gonna throw that back to Mia. Oh, Mia looking for a shot. She can get that
next to Hannah, which can move out in the outside in the offensive. We'll have a really good try at a 3-point shot right there.
This is an edging game. Keeps going back and forth.
Oh, and there goes the range. Oh, they're going for a range shot right here. And there you go with the fast break. Can she take it home? And yes, she do. Hannah Myers with the extra 2 points, bringing up us 41-36. And that is what I call a bank shot right there. I enjoy that. That's dope. Good fast break shot right there.
As you see, big Fredo.
Big Fredo.
2 times.
Best commentator never duplicated.
Is enjoying this game.
Yes, Sirski. I like how tight it is. I like how it can be any winner right now. If we don't be careful, we can lose this lead.
Most definitely.
And we still have 4 minutes and 46 seconds left on the clock.
And patient. It's just gonna help the Warriors keep this lead and win.
Bring us home.
Look like they're calling some offensive foul. That's going to let the Pirates get the ball. I'm not sure who called that on.
Yeah, you see, that's the problem with the refs. I don't think that they're seeing it clear enough. Give them some glasses. Give them some time, some clock or something. I don't know.
We need to
but they need a little bit.
We need to hold the ball. I mean, the clock is on our time. The time is on our side. You know what I'm saying? We're the one with the lead.
But the score isn't on our side though. The score is 41-38, meaning that if we do hold the clock, it will be harder for us to put a point up if they shoot a 3-pointer or something.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful about that. Oh, and she's covered. Is that a timeout on West? That's a timeout on St. Charles West, if I'm not incorrect. She was triple teamed.
Yeah,
triple team right there.
I don't think that was a smart timeout. That would have most likely get called a foul literally a second later. But hey, I'm not the coach here. Shout out to 38 viewers.
But you see something about that is I think that if we didn't call that timeout, which would have left us with a foul, which means that we would have to pass the ball back in. Gave us some time, but we would have had that trouble with the whole blocking situation that we had before that time when Pattonville gained back possession, which took us a while to get the ball back afterwards. We getting that extra 38 points. So actually, I'm kind of happy that we called that. Because that can give us a better advantage because we got the coach advantage telling us what we need to do. And Hannah Myers, who's passing it in right now, I think the majority of the players are going to double team and triple team number 22, which is Mia. I don't understand how they can't do it. I think it's because she has too much speed. And like I'm right, triple team. All right, she moves back. 3-point shot.
Yeah, this is...
Lily Jackson with the speed. Can she catch it?
This is exactly why I said hold the ball. We're trying to score. I mean, we had the lead, but you know what I'm saying?
We can still keep it. We can keep it still.
And we'll see. He says score. I say hold the ball. Let's see what turns out.
Back to Mia.
Good pass.
Back to Harmony.
Wait, we're trying to score way too quick.
And that is St. Charles West possession right there.
In my opinion, I think we're shooting ourselves in our foot right now. Most definitely.
Right there. Mia with the 3-point shot, close in, and that is a 3-pointer right there.
Turns out.
Giving us the lead again, 44-40. 3 minutes and 40-something seconds left on the clock. I think we can keep this lead right here.
And that shot made this game a 2-possession game with only 3 minutes left.
And that is a, oh my God, where are you passing it to? The stand users? Well, passing it to the viewers? I don't know. I don't know what that pass was about, but hey, it's okay. Hey, thanks for the possession. Thank you very much for the possession. Because that means that we could get extra points, which we're going to need because we don't have a guaranteed win right here. Oh, and there goes the turnover. Lily Jackson close up to the shot. Can she close it in? And that's another layup, 42-44. Up by 2 points.
And we're getting real sloppy with the ball. We need to control that, handle it. Especially the last 2-3 minutes of the game is very, very crucial in any game, any sport. You want to keep momentum on your side or keep stuff constant.
Closing in on that pass is really hard.
I mean, this is high school ball. We don't have a shot clock. I say keep the ball out the paint. That's where we're getting most of our turnovers.
And that is a layup for Mia.
Of course, Mia in the paint just scored, so it's going to make another two-possession game.
I'm telling you guys, you cannot underestimate this team. There is too many good players on this team for you to underestimate them. They're too good. The pass and the closing. Oh, and that's a turnover right there.
Tried to do a no-look pass, did not turn out the way she wanted it to.
One thing about this team is, one thing about both of the teams is, it's really hard for them to get closing blocks, closing steals. When there's refs calling fouls all the time, like literally, Pattonville already has 6 fouls and West has 5. I think
that was a foul. That's a blocking. Cammy Stack, number 1 off Pattonville, is going to end up fouling number 12, Hannah Meyer, excuse me. Sorry about that. And they're going to call a timeout. I believe that's a timeout called by Pattonville.
2 minutes and 5 seconds left on the clock. What do you think is going through those girls' heads right now?
Well, for West, maintaining and keeping the lead. I don't know what their coach point is. I don't know if you want to keep the lead or he wants to add on more points. I'm not sure. What do you think? If you were a coach in this situation, what would you do?
I think if I was St. Charles West Coast right now,
would you take?
I would tell them to go out and eat. They eat and get the ball inside of the hoop right now and to not give up yet. Because the Pattonville girls can really catch up quickly. They're good at closing in on defense. So if you take too long getting that ball off and getting inside the hoop, it can really be a real good drag for us to get the ball back. And if I was a Pattonville coach, I would tell them to keep on doing what they're doing, closing the defense, and to not give up on those 3-point shots, because if they don't, it's an easy win.
Just across the zone.
So I think that's one good thing that we really need to focus on right now is our passes and our giveaways. We have to focus on our giveaways. If we don't, we're done.
Hannah Meyer setting up for, she's shooting 2 at the free throw line. See if she can knock this first one down. That's going to make it.
Focus.
That is now a 3-possession game or a 2. If they shoot a 3 and a 2. But if she knocked this one, it's definitely a 3-possession game.
Need to get down to the court quicker. Watch out for the paint.
If this game becomes a 3-possession game, I don't think they're going to be able to score 6 nor 8 points in 2 minutes. Given it's only this is a low-scoring game, so I don't.
Well, you see, one thing about this team is we have to really be careful. See, those big pickups, them pick-me-ups, them catches, we have to focus on those. We have to be careful and watch our defense. Pattonville's not giving up easily. We have tight defense. See, number 1, Lily Jackson has the ball, passing it to Hannah Day. Never mind.
Easy steal by Cammy Stat. Cammy Stat's going to pass it in the paint.
And that is Smith steal.
Smith number 2.
Rebound by Lily Jackson. That's probably about, what's that? That's her 7th or 8th right there.
Yeah, Smith on Pattonville is missing a lot of those open layups. Honestly, they could have won this game if she would capitalize on her layups, count the missed layups she made.
I think at this point, my team,
this is
Central
game.
West, I think we can really.
That's game. Yeah, they're not.
I think we're going to slow down the clock right now.
Yeah, they're not scoring three possessions in 50 seconds.
One good thing we need to work on is getting that 50 right there. I told you guys that we can hit 50 this game. We can hit 50 this game. And I'm not wrong about that. I think we can still hit 50 if we keep on working as hard as we are and we keep on doing what we're doing. Because we're not going to give up. And that's our free throws right there. And if Mia hits both of these.
Mia shakes the first one.
Shot.
Guys, mark my words. That is game. Trust me, that is game. They're not scoring three possessions.
Let's hit this 50-piece right here, 50-piece chicken strap right there. We can get this.
And this shot may secure the game.
And that is, in fact, 49 points to 42 right there. 44 seconds left on the clock. I don't think that we should still let them get. That's
going to be a wrap. I'm pretty sure. And normally in this type of basketball, when games get close like this, you see a lot of forced up shots. Three's gonna be a lot of air balls probably. And if I was the coach on this team, I'd make sure Mia has the ball every single time, getting it from out of bounds. Because of course Pattonville is gonna look to foul every single time. And Mia's shown very good consistency throughout the season and throughout this game at the line, knocking both shots down every time. So.
You know, I think in this game, Pattonville got too cocky. They thought that they really had the game in, but St. Charles West didn't give up in that second half. We managed to catch up from 10 points in that second half, and we didn't give up.
They're wasting too much time with these passes. She's looking for a foul. Camby Stack, she drawed the foul.
Yeah, the ref needs to go to sleep. I think he's angry. I think he woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Because I didn't see that. I didn't see that shooting foul. I most definitely didn't see it. I didn't see it.
Audience is not liking that.
That is a free throw shot. I don't like it. That was out of nowhere.
What? Big Fredo does not like.
Big Fredo is angry about that shot, and it's okay though. It's fine because look at what they're doing. Okay. Pattonville can get the extra 3, and we can take it down the court and get 50 points right here if we just be careful and focus on our shots. And that's a timeout, I think, from the Pattonville. I think one thing Pattonville is going to do right now is pull out on a lot of plays. I think they're going to try to slow down the clock as soon as possible every single round since they have that extra 2 3-point shots right there. I think they're going to try to stop the possession every time they get the ball, throw in a couple reaches, get a couple free throws in. Hopefully they don't pull out. But if it's Mia, I don't think that they're going to want to foul her. Okay, I think they're going to try to target any other team because we haven't been able to see a lot of the other team's shot percentages besides Mia's and and Harmony's. So that's one thing I'm afraid of. They're going to put really tight defense in this game. So let's hope and pray that we can get this down the court ASAP. Because if we can't, it's going to be hard for us to keep the game possessed. But
keep the game possessed.
Possessed. I don't know what that means, but hey, keep the ball possession is what I mean. And that's a reach, right? Come on, ref.
That is game, guys. There's 10 seconds left. She's looking to draw a foul. It does not matter. 6 seconds left.
Foul prep.
Yeah, that was a waste of a timeout.
Yeah, that was no point. It's 5 seconds left. Who's that, Pattonville?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Pattonville.
That was no point. You're down 4 points. I don't think that you're going to make any shots left unless you get a 3-point foul. That's 5 seconds left on the clock. I think one thing that we came out in the second half with a lot of jigger juice. If you don't know what jigger juice is, it's that juice to make you jig and make you move real fast, okay? It make you jig and it make you stiff as a twig, if you know what I'm saying. You have to be really quick. You can't be scared. And you got to be ready to shoot. And that's what we came out doing. We came out shooting and we came out being ready to take this game home. And I think that's one good thing that we had this half. I told you guys, we're not going to give up that easily. We warmed up in the first half, and we showed them who we were, and we showed them who Hustle was in the second half. And I really enjoyed this game. This was a really good game. Now, my last bet is I think we can get a really tight buzzer beater this half. I think we can get a really tight buzzer beater.
That is game, guys. That's going to wrap it up. Mia had an outstanding night, as usual.
score. 49 St. Charles West, 45 Pattonville. With St. Charles West once again taking the game home. If I'm not wrong, that's about the third win in a row? Third win?
Something like that. Guys, I'm Delion Smith, and this is
Big Fredo.
And guys, we are out. Appreciate everybody that came out tonight. Stay blessed.
Guys, stay safe.